Jay. I just want to talk a little bit about and pay my respects to TV legend Regis Philbin, who passed away today at age 88 of natural causes. Yeah, Regis Philbin was the most decorated man in the history of American television. Um, Everyone knows that Regis was the co-host of Live with Regis and Kathy Lee until 2001 when Kathy Lee left the show, and then from 1988 to 2001 when Kathy Lee left the show, and from 2001 to 2011 when it was him and Kelly Ripa. But prior to that, Regis was Regis got his start on the as a sidekick on the Joey Bishop show, and in 1955, and went on from there to have a really decorated career. He was a Navy veteran and an advocate for heart disease due to the heart attacks that he suffered, back in the early 90s. What I always, and of course, being the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire during its most successful season in 1999. What I always loved about Regis was his energy. He had an amazing energy and an amazing comedic wit that was part of his New York Bronx upbringing. His timing was impeccable, and just his presence in general, as far as, like I said, television. He held the Guinness Book of World Records for um the most appearances on television of any other person. So he was definitely a presence. And from a wrestling standpoint, Regis Philbin was a huge supporter of the wrestling business and even appeared on WrestleMania 7 in 1991 as a guest interviewer, and was a great friend of wrestling legend and manager Classy Freddie Blassie. They became friends actually um, when Freddie Blassie was working in Los Angeles and Regis Philbin was working for KO KOG, one of the premier stations in Los Angeles. And of course, Regis would always have um, wrestlers on his show and wrestling personalities on his show, and was a huge friend of Vince McMahon in the WWE. So anyway, Regis Philbin, you will be missed for your hours of television and for your great contributions to the world of entertainment. Peace. Oh, and he was also very famous for being a fan of the Notre Dame college football team, the Fighting Irish.